Hello guys, it's me Ria and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, like you may have already read in the title, I'm going to be creating this makeup look right here using all of Inside Cosmetics products. So this is like a one brand tutorial. So Inside Cosmetics has just launched their Queen Kit, which looks like this. So you get this beautiful bag like you can see here, and in this you get about 13 different products which are good enough to create like a full face of makeup. And I have used all of these products to create this makeup look right here. So I'm going to be showing you the demo part also pretty soon with that. But yeah, this is the Queen Kit by Inside, and the bag itself is very beautiful. And you also get a chain in here, so you can easily carry this as well, you know, if you're going out. And yeah, so let's begin with the video now, where I'll be showing you how to create this makeup look using all of the products that I got in this bag. So let's begin. Okay guys, so like you can see, I do not have anything on my face right now. I have just applied my moisturizer, and I'm going to be starting with the primer first. So this is the Pore Minimizer Primer, and this one retails for 110 rupees, and the packaging looks very similar to the Benefit Professional. Okay, so like I can see, it is more like a silicone based primer, so it is going to, you know, kind of like help blur your pores really well. So I'm just going to, you know, concentrate it right here where I do have a lot of pores. So just in this area I'm going to concentrate it on. Okay, so it feels very smooth, like it doesn't feel drying or anything. It feels very smooth. Next, moving on to the foundation. So the foundation shade that I have with me currently is called 03 Sun Beige. Okay, so this also has SPF 15, and it is like a lightweight, waterproof, medium to full coverage foundation. Okay, so this looks very promising. So it comes in this kind of a glass bottle like you can see here, and it also has a dropper. So this is how the foundation bottle looks like. So I'm just going to be taking a little bit of it first. I'm going to be dotting it all over my face, and on one side of the face I'm going to be using the sponge that they have provided. So this is the sponge, I've already wetted. So this sponge again was for only rupees 125. So I'm going to be using this sponge on one side of my face, and on the other side I'll be using a brush, and we'll see the kind of coverage that it gives. Okay, so now I'm going to be blending it with the sponge. So the sponge on touch feels very soft and squishy. So let's see how well it blends. Wow. So the foundation seems to be just a little bit light for me. So nothing like too drastic. I think I can make it work. Okay guys, so this is one layer of the foundation on the right side of my face using the same sponge by Inside. Now I personally feel this coverage, I would just call it like a sheer to light coverage, because you know my acne spots are still pretty visible. So I'm just going to use a brush for the second layer and see if I can get any better coverage, because they have claimed this to be like medium to full coverage foundation. So I am kind of assuming that because, you know, it's a sponge, it's probably, you know, absorbing a lot of product in here. That is why the coverage that I'm getting is kind of like very average. Okay, so now what I'm going to be doing is I am going to be applying a second layer of the foundation on the right side of my face again, and I'm going to be blending it out with my foundation brush. So now you can see the coverage right here. It's nice and buildable, I would say. There's still a little bit of marks peeking through, but that's kind of okay. I think we can work that with a concealer. But overall I really love the coverage of this foundation. It feels really nice. With the second layer and with the help of a brush, I felt this gave me a much more better coverage. So when it comes to this foundation, I would say that use a brush, because that would give you a better coverage rather than using a sponge, because sponge tends to absorb a lot of product, right? So I would recommend using this foundation only with a brush. So that ways, if you have like a lot of acne marks or pigmentation, then it will help you get better coverage. So yeah, let me just give you a close-up. So this is how the foundation looks like on my skin. And I really love the finish of this foundation. Like it feels like this is the left side of my face with all the marks, and this is what the right side looks like. So it's not going to give you like a completely full coverage. I would say with the second layer it will maximum give you a medium coverage. So now moving on to the next product, I'm going to be trying out their concealer. So the shade in the concealer that I have got is called 03 Golden Sand again. So this is the 2x Cover Master Concealer, and it looks like this. So again, I just hope, you know, they improve on their shade range, because that is something. Okay, so this shade seems to be very, very light for me. So I am only going to be using this concealer in my under eye area. And to blend this out, I'm going to be using my Plume microfiber sponge, because it kind of like absorbs very less product. Okay guys, so this is the concealer on the right side of my face in my under eye area. So the coverage I would say is pretty light to like sheer to light, and because I've like blended it with a sponge, I think it did absorb some product. So I'm pretty okay with this coverage on an everyday basis, I feel, and especially because, you know, the shade is also very light. I do not want to like layer it too much and make it very like stark looking. So I'm going to leave this concealer the way it is, and I'm going to be setting it with a banana powder. And now to set my entire face, I am going to be using Flawless Matte Finish Finishing Loose Powder by Insight. Looks like it comes in this kind of a jar, and I really love the, you know, shade in here. So the shade that I got for myself is called as 13 Honey. So I'm going to first set my under eye area with the help of this Plume brush P23, and I'm just going to like gently take this powder, tap off the excess, and set my under eye area. Okay, so this seems to be a very finely milled powder, and I really love that because it is not looking like too caked up or anything. And now I'm going to do the same thing all over my face as well. So for that, I'm using this huge powder brush by PAC. This is the 214 brush. I really love this HD finishing loose powder in the shade Honey. So I would definitely recommend get your hands on this one because it's very lightweight, it's very finely milled, so it does not feel cakey on your skin. So yeah, I really love this one as well. And now let me just show you a close-up how my skin looks like. So yeah, this is how my skin is looking with all of these three products. Okay, so now moving on to the next product, we have the Instant Glow Liquid Illuminator. Now this can be used before you start applying your makeup, or you know, as a liquid highlighter as well. So the shade that I got in this one is called 05 Bronze, and this one retails for ₹300. So this is probably the most expensive out of the other products that I showed you. So this is how the shade looks like. So I'm just going to use this on the high points of my face like a highlighter. So I'm going to be using my sponge for doing that. Wow, so see, you can see this, it just gives you a very natural glow to your skin. So this has a beautiful glow, but it does not have too much of pigment, so the bronziness that you can see here, it does not reflect that much on the skin, so it's like great. Yeah, this is what the liquid illuminator looks like. So it gives you a very natural looking highlight, which you can definitely wear it under your makeup, or you can just like me apply it on top of your makeup, just to give you that natural kind of glow. And now I'm just going to apply my blush and bronzer, and I'll just be right back. Okay guys, so now let's move on to the eye makeup. So for eye makeup, I have this product by Inside. So this is the Metallist glitter eyeshadow. So the shade that I have in this one is called 04 Angel, and it retails for rupees 180. So this is like a liquid glitter eyeshadow, which looks like this. So it has a very nice, beautiful color. Like you can see, it's like more like a goldeny color. Okay, so for applying this, I need to apply some eyeshadow first. So I'm just going to use another palette's eyeshadow first, and then I'll be applying this just on the center of my eyelids. So I am just going to use a nice dark brown eyeshadow first all over my lids. So I'm just going to first apply a nice dark brown eyeshadow all over my lids, and then I'll apply the glitter eyeshadow just on the center of my lids. Okay, so this seems to be a very light glitter. It's not showing up that much. Probably I needed to apply a good shimmer eyeshadow first and then apply it on top of it, because on its own it isn't giving that much of pigment on my lids. Yeah, so you see, you need a good shimmer eyeshadow first as base in order to use this metallic eyeshadow, because just on its own it isn't going to give you that opaque pigmentation. Okay guys, so moving on to the next product, we have the Inside Liner Express. So this is a 12-hour smudge proof deep black eyeliner, and it comes in this kind of a pen form, which is very convenient to use, with a felt tip like you can see here. So we're just going to apply this eyeliner now. Wow, I really love this eyeliner. It was very smooth to apply, and it also gives you a nice jet black color. So yeah, I really love this eyeliner. Moving on to the next product, we have the Perfect Mascara Ultra Curl, and this one retails for 125 only. And this is how the mascara looks like. It's a nice huge mascara, but the one that you can see here is nice and tiny. So yeah, let's apply it and see how it works. Okay, so what I have noticed is that because the shape of the wand is slightly pointy towards the end, like you can see here, so it's becoming very easy to like reach the inner lashes also. This seems to be a good like everyday mascara. It doesn't like give you a lot of volume or length, but it just nicely, you know, curls your lashes well. Okay, so moving on to the next product, we have the Insight 4X Black Intense Kohl Kajal. So this one retails for ₹90, and it also comes in a retractable form, so it's like very convenient to use. Wow, it's so creamy and pigmented at the same time. Can you see that? Wow, I really love the pigmentation of this kajal. It's like so nice and dark jet black. Really love this kajal. Like you can see, it's given like beautiful dark pigmentation. Yeah, that's the kajal, and like 10 on 10 for this kajal, because at 90 rupees you're getting such amazing quality, which is really amazing. So now I'm just going to quickly wear my false lashes, and then we'll move on to the next category, which is lip products. Moving on to the next lip product, so I have the Super Lip Liner. So this is a smudge proof 24 hours long wear intense color easy glide waterproof lip liner, and it also comes with a sharpener, which is really good. So since the shade that I have got in the skin is more like a red tone, like you can see here, I'm not going to be applying it because it won't really go well with my eye look, but nonetheless it's a beautiful lip liner. It glides on super smooth, like you can see, very creamy, very buttery. And the next lip product that I have is the Matte Lip Ink, okay, and the shade that I have in this one is called as 19 Bloodlust. So this one retails for 200 rupees, and it comes in this kind of a packaging. So on the one side they have like a clear gloss, and on the other side there is the actual shade. So I think this shade should match my eye look, so I'm going to be using this directly. Okay, so this liquid lipstick glided really well. It does not feel drying at all. I do not feel any like dryness whatsoever. So it's a really nice formula. I really love this. Okay, and now for the last product we have the makeup fixer spray. So this is the long lasting makeup fixer, which is non-sticky and it also refreshes, and this one is priced at ₹170 only. So it did have like a very faint fragrance, I would say, but it felt very cooling. So I'm just going to let it air dry, and then I'm just going to be right back. So yeah guys, this is my full face of Insight Cosmetics makeup. So I definitely do feel that the Queen kit is definitely worth buying, because you get about 13 products in there, and it's like a great way to try these products out, okay, and also you get this bag as well, which is like an added advantage, right? So yeah, I have given the link to this product in the description box below, so please make sure you are checking the description box, and also do let me know in the comment section how did you like this makeup look on me. So yeah, that's it for this video guys. I hope you did like this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and also please do subscribe to my channel if you're watching me for the first time. And yeah, I shall see you all in my next video. Until then, bye bye.